Hey guys, this is Brad Lincoln from Pathway to Oz, and today I'm coming at you with a video that I think most of you are going to find extremely helpful, and this is the best resources for IELTS and PTE test preparation. Okay, guys, if you've watched my videos before, you know I've sort of bang on about IELTS and PTE a little bit, but again, I'm going to say something that I've probably said to you 100 times in these videos. If what you need is a good score and you need this for either admissions purposes or migration purposes, your best friend in this scenario is preparation. Preparation is key to being able to succeed and get that score you need for IELTS and PTE. So what I've done is I've collated some of the best resources for you for the IELTS and the PTE exam. They're going to help you build your confidence, get a strong understanding of the test, and make you as prepared as you possibly can be for when you undertake one of these tests for your goals. Okay, so let's get right into it. We'll cover the IELTS exam first. Okay, now there is a website, englishexam.org, and guys, please don't stress, all these links will be at the bottom of this video, so you can click on them and check out everything I'm going to talk to you about. But englishexam.org provides free IELTS study material, such as questions that are based off the actual IELTS exams, previous years' tests, so you can look exactly how the test is structured, and go over all the academic and general training modules that you'll be up for in one of these tests. They also have a number of online free mock tests that can just, as I said, preparation, building your confidence is really important. So knowing what you're going into, doing some of these tests and going over this material is really going to set you up to succeed. Another great resource, and that is a bit of a fan favorite with a lot of my clients, is a YouTube channel called Crack IELTS with Rob. Now, these YouTube videos are really easy to understand, really informative, help you a lot with the practice of the listening components of the exam, as well as the speaking and writing skills, and giving you some tricks and tips you need and explaining things you should be focusing on when preparing for this exam. But a really great channel, giving him a shout out, make sure you go and check it out. For something a little bit different, you can join a community group on Facebook. Now, it's called IELTS Tricks and Tips. I've checked this out myself and it's phenomenal how much people get together and provide advice and explain their experiences of doing the test and things that they did to prepare that made the test go a lot smoothly for them when they're actually at the day for sitting it. So a really good community to get a part of. Go in there, introduce yourself, chat, ask questions. It's a really friendly group and just a whole good bunch of people who are there wanting to try and make each other succeed as best they can. And finally, probably my personal favorite is another YouTube channel, and it's E2 IELTS Online. Now, this goes into a huge amount of detail. This channel provides a whole heap of detailed information on the questions of the test, the grammatical area you need to focus on to make sure you're getting those high points, okay? This is the really finessing, and you follow this YouTube channel, this is really gonna work on those skills you've built up through the previous steps. This is gonna really build on making those skills you've developed as best as they possibly can be. So again, another really, really great channel and well worthwhile checking out for preparing for the IELTS exam. Okay guys, now let's look at the Pearson English test, also known as the PTE. PTE Academic has launched a brand and a new massive online course called Introduction to PTE Academic. This is a free course that is going to prepare you with all the core skills you need, give you an explanation of the test, familiarise yourself with the Pearson Academic test. So anyone looking at doing this English test, you'd be crazy not to check this out. It's free, it's worthwhile looking at because it's just really going to prepare you, give you an understanding of what you're up for with doing this test. Okay, another free one is ptestudy.net. It's a website. This gives students the skills to practice their speaking, reading, writing, and listening in English. Again, it's just a lot of sort of free exercises, scenarios that you may come up against in the test. So when you're going into this exam, you're feeling confident because you may have already experienced some of these questions or scenarios by doing these practice study areas. And finally, again, another great YouTube channel, E2, getting another mention, but this time for PTE Academic. This channel is very much like the other one. It's just going into a huge amount of detail about what's available, how the test is going to be structured, things you need to be focusing on and working towards, and the things that the people who grade the test are going to be looking for. Really important to go through this, get a really strong understanding of what you're going to be up against, guys, because as I've said, preparation is key. So, as always, if you do have any questions about any study options in Australia, PTE, IELTS exams, things like that, please never hesitate to contact the team at Pathway to Oz.